Hey guys, so before we get started, I will show you all how to properly sit in our seats and things of that nature. Hope y'all are ready for today. It is Saturday, so that means this is my Friday. And I'm so excited. So excited. Can't even lie. But I'm going to wait for like a few more people to pop on because, hey there. But I'm just going to wait for a few more people to pop on. And then at 7, what I'll do is I'll show you guys how to properly sit in your chairs. Hey. Hey there. Hi there. Yes, I am here. I sure am. We are about to get started just here in a few minutes. I usually like to start right at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey there. So we are going to have 14 different exercises. Yay! I'm so glad. So we have 14 different exercises today. I am going to show you guys modifications so that if any of these exercises, I am currently drinking Trim. What this is it helps you with your weight loss. It helps you with your energy. It helps level out your levels. So if you have issues with your blood pressure, your A1Cs, whatever the case may be, it helps with those things. Today completes 2 full weeks with me. Congratulations, girl. Hey there. So we are about to get started. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have never seen seated cardio, I promise it works. I don't want you to knock it until you try it, okay? Because I'm down 262 pounds since going through this, okay? So I'm just here to tell you guys seated cardio works, believe it or not. But I will also say, in the event you do pick up the challenge and you guys start utilizing the seated cardio, I am going to let you know that it helps a lot if you also work on your lifestyle, like how you fuel your body, what it is you put in it. Because it's going to make no difference if you guys are sitting here doing all these exercises, but continuing to eat the way that you do. Hey there. So we are about to get started. I am going to show you guys how to properly sit in our seats really quickly. So give me just a moment, all right? That is awesome. Welcome. So I want to turn the chair on the side so that you guys can kind of see how to sit in the seat, okay? Here we go. Everybody can see? I hope so. Let me pull this one down a little bit more. That's okay. That's okay, I promise. All right, loves. So when you are doing seated cardio, what you need to do is make sure that you are focused on sitting at the edge of your chair as much as possible, okay? And keeping your core tight. So basically what that means is you're sucking your stomach in and keeping it tight. And then you will try your best to keep your back off the back of your chair as much as possible. I know it's challenging. But with that being said, if you are a beginner and you need to use the back of your chair some, honey, I'm okay with that. This is your workout just as much as it is mine. I've been at this for roughly 2 years, so I can go a little quicker and do a little bit more than you can, and that's okay. But I'm here to show you modifications to make your process a little bit easier. I didn't have that when I started out. But let me show you 2 modifications, because if any of these exercises become too difficult for you to complete, what I'm going to need for you to do is resort to one of these 2 exercises. I'm going to show you the seated jog and seated quick feet. There's 2 examples for seated jog and 1 example for quick feet, okay? So this is what seated jog looks like, all right? This right here, this is your seated jog. If you'll notice, I'm off the back of the chair, okay? That's very important. You're keeping your core tight, all right? So that's example 1. That's your advanced seated jog example. I'm going to show you the modified example now. So what you're going to do is focus on using your tippy toes, all right? So what you're going to do is simply pump, pump, pump. All right, that's all you got to do. Now let me show you guys the seated quick feet. To me, that's the easiest thing to utilize, especially if you are just starting out. That's going to be your easiest option. But if you want more of a challenge, go to the jog, okay? But here's your seated quick feet. Just right here, sweetheart. Just this. All right? So that's how you sit in your chair. Those are your 2 modifications that I want you to utilize in the event anything becomes too difficult for you to complete. Yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you. Yes, they are. They are all body friendly. But you guys, we are going to get started after I tell you all what our exercises are tonight. Y'all might hate me. Y'all might love me. And I don't really care whichever. I don't. Because at the end of the day, I'm here to help you. And if you want to use the tools that I'm providing you, baby, I don't know what else to say, okay? But let me see here. I'm going to put this on here. Now, you guys have asked me, yes, we're going to have some seated jump ropes. Now, TikTok, I have also pinned a comment. This is the Fat Blaster kit that I've been telling you guys about that I've lost 17 pounds in like 2 weeks. Okay, but what we're going to do today, we have jump rope, quick feet, out and ups, climber, jacks, jog, reaching steps to seated row, battle ropes, knee slicers, uppercuts, bikers, obliques, and under leg jacks. Now, I know a lot of these sound super, super challenging, but I promise I have modifications that are going to be super doable, so there's going to be no excuse, period. All right, sweetheart, are we ready? I don't care if we're ready or not because we are 100% going to get ready. I don't know why that won't pin, but let's go on ahead and get started, okay? What we're going to do is each exercise for 30 seconds. Now, when I get going over here, y'all, I'm not going to be coming up here and corresponding with your questions. I'm not going to be able to answer them when I get started because it's extremely important once you get going in intervals that you don't stop, okay? What is it that... I just posted the link. Let me post it again. I used all of this. It's a Fat Blaster kit. So I also have it pinned. Well, I've tried to pin it, but it will not pin. Yeah, it won't pin. But I've tried. So that's my link. I am going to go on ahead and get started. I'm going to set my timer. If you all want to track your workout, you can do high-intensity interval training because that's essentially what we're doing, okay? And I'm going to turn my music up because it's loud in there. So here we go. So our first exercise is going to be our seated jump rope, okay? And the way that it looks is, hang on just a second, I'm sorry. So the way that our seated jump rope looks like is this. This is your advanced example, okay? But if that's too challenging, what I'm going to need for you to do instead of that one is this, okay? You're going to bounce. So this right here, your feet are literally staying on the ground the entire time, okay? So we're going to get started. We got 30 seconds per exercise. So we're about to get into it. Hope y'all are ready. Because ready or not, here we go. We've got 30 seconds, seated jump rope, starting now. Let's go. Up next is going to be our quick feet, okay? Good job. Welcome to Nataushia gym, okay. AKA my kitchen. Good job. Take your breather. You're going to have a 10-second breather. Our next exercise is the quick feet. I've already shown you how to do it. So I'm going to take a breather for a moment with you guys. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated, okay? It is now time for our quick feet. We got 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. A lot of you guys may wonder why I keep my arms out in front of me like this. If you've never been with me before, the reason why is when we have our arms out in front of us like this, it helps us engage our core just a bit more. But honey, this is your workout routine. I'm showing you the exercises. You figure out what you want to do, boo-boo. Take your breather. You got 10 seconds. Now up next is our out and ups. I am going to show you how to do that. There is no modification. However, go as slow as you need to and then speed it up, all right? You're going to be out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down, and repeat, okay? Let's go. We got 30 seconds starting now. And then up next is going to be our climber. I'm sitting over here dancing to music and getting all messed up. Good job. Thank you guys for sharing this. Thank you for all of love. Take your breather. So up next is the climber. I am going to show you how to do that one. Just for my newcomers, what you're going to do is this, all right? The entire time. No biggie, super easy. I promise your core is going to be sore more than likely, and that's okay. But we've got 30 seconds, seated climber, starting now. My back is off the back of my chair. My core is tight. Yes. Up next is our seated jacks. I have 3 examples I will show you, so please pay attention when I do. Take that breather. So I'm going to quickly show you the jumping jacks that you do seated. I'm going to start with advanced, go medium, and then light, okay? Here's your advanced. Here's your medium. Here's your easy. Pick your point. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Up next is our seated jog. Good job. Good job. Almost there. Take your breather. So up next is our seated jog. I've already shown you guys the 2 examples of that, so I'm not going to show you again. Come on, take a breather. Y'all are doing awesome. And I'm so glad that you guys choose to be here with me, for real, so thank you. But let's go ahead and do our seated jog. We have 30 seconds, starting now. I will say seated cardio 100% test your coordination skills. Just so you know. Good job. The quicker you try to move, the more your heart rate will increase, which in turn will burn more calories. But you do whatever you want to do, boo-boo. But take that breather. Up next is our reach and step. This is what it looks like. You're going to reach and step. All right? But if using your legs is hard, I need you to do this. Okay? No biggie. No excuses. You can do this. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Give me your best shot. I know you've got it in you. Good job. Up next is going to be our seated row. I have 2 examples and I'll show you how to do it, okay? Good job. Take your breather. We got 10 seconds. Pay attention to our seated row. You're going to start like this. All right, this is your advanced example. You're going to use your knees. Okay? Here's your modified example. You're going to keep your legs straight out. Simply row. Squeeze those shoulder blades, all right? Now we got 30 seconds. Seated row. Starting now. Knees or no knees? You pick. Good job. Thank you guys for sharing this content. It really does help me so much. I really appreciate you all. Yes. Take that breather. So up next is going to be our battle rope. All right. That is exactly what it sounds like. However, we ain't going to be holding no rope, baby. We're going to hold our arms and air. So this is what it looks like, okay? This right here. Super simple. Keeping that core tight and engaged. Back off the back of your chair. And let's go. We got 30 seconds battle rope starting now. Up next is going to be our knee slicers. But I got a modification for that too. Just so you know. Now I did start at my heaviest weighing over 500 pounds. So that's another reason why I am so adamant on showing you guys modifications, because I remember what it's like having a bigger stomach. I remember what it's like being plus size. Take your breather. And having issues, working out. So our next exercise is the knee slicer / slam. This is what it's going to look like. Here's your advanced example. Okay. Now I understand it's hard to lift our knees, so this is what I need instead. If you cannot lift your knee, that's what I need, okay? So we got 30 seconds. Either slice or slam. You pick your poison. We got 30 seconds starting now. Keep that core tight, sweetheart. That's it. Don't give up, okay? You got this. Up next is uppercuts. Okay, good job. Thank you, guys. Take your breather. We got 10 seconds. Now, uppercuts are exactly what they sound like. What I would advise you, if you've never done it, act like you got something right here in front of you and you're coming up and you're doing this. Okay? Super simple, right? Good, because you got 30 seconds. Starting. Now, let's go. Uppercut away, baby. Keep your core tight. Swing those arms. Create the body that you deserve. You deserve the body you have, but it's always great to improve what we are blessed with. Now, up next is going to be our bikers. I have a modification for that too. Take your breather. So, I want you to pay attention to what I am about to do. I'm going to show you the advanced biker and then the modified, okay? So, this is what I'm going to do. Now, I know that's challenging. So, guess what? This is what I need you to do instead if you cannot do that. And I understand if you can't, and that's fine. You're going to do this. Slow, controlled knee raise, keeping that core tight, back off the back of your chair to the best of your ability. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. You pick whichever one you want. This is not about speed. It is about the exercise. Okay, up next is going to be our obliques. I have 3 examples for oblique exercises that I'm going to show you, okay? Almost there. Good job. Take that breather. Now, I want you to pay attention to our obliques, okay? Here's your advanced. Here's your medium. Here's your easier. Now, if you can't go down and touch your heel, I don't care if you can just do this right here. Keep that oblique tight and do what you can, all right? We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Pick one of three. Up next is going to be our under leg jacks, okay? And then, guess what? Round 2. Good. Take your breather. We've got 30 seconds, well, 10-second breather. Starting now. Now this is your under leg jack. You're going to be at the edge of your seat per usual. You're going to start like this. And do this. Okay? This is it. Super easy. No excuses. I know you can do it. If you can't get your hands to touch, that's okay. You will eventually have your hands touching, okay? I promise you're going to get there. Take your time and stay disciplined and dedicated, and I promise you'll reach your goals. Because we're going to do it together. But we got 30 seconds. Under leg jack starting now. Let's go. Woo. Now, I don't care how slow you're going. That's not what I care about. Right now, I care about you getting down the technique and knowing that you're doing everything properly. Then speed yourself up, okay? Especially if you're just starting out. You've got this. Yes, thank you. Take your breather. We're about to start round 2. With that being said, those of you all that were with me last night, I'm not going to break down all of the modifications rounds 2 and 3, okay? Because we're going to knock this out. Because this is my Friday, and I am so excited. This is day 6 in a row working out for me. 2 or 3 times in one day. So I'm going to have a breather tomorrow. But let's go ahead and do our seated jump rope. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Have fun with your workout. Thank you. That's it. Yes. Good job. I'm so proud of you guys for showing up. Take your breather. We got 10 seconds. And then, quick feet. Make sure y'all staying hydrated. I'm drinking Trim. Facebook, all of my links to everything is posted right down here, okay? Y'all ready? It's quick feet time. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Up next, out, in, up. Great job. Keep it going. Almost there, almost there. Push through, sweetheart. You got this. Take that breather, honey. Yes. Up next, remember, out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. Guess what? It is out and up time. Starting now. Good job. Now, I know someone did ask me this question. Does doing seated cardio help with your glutes? Well, growing your butt? Absolutely. Absolutely. Take your breather because I'm telling you this much. I can do hip abductors. These right here burn my glutes. Reaching steps burn my glutes. If you do your exercises appropriately in these seats, you ain't gonna miss anything. It is a full body workout sitting down, I promise. All right, but we're gonna move into our seated climber. We have 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Now I see you guys are commenting, things of that nature. When I'm doing intervals, I don't come up and interact until I'm done, and I do apologize. I don't have any moderators or anyone to help me read comments while I'm live, so I will read them as soon as I can. Okay, I'm so sorry. But it's very important that we keep moving and we don't stop. Take your breather. Up next, seated jacks, okay? Remember, I have 3 separate examples for you. All right, we're going to do our jacks now. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Next, seated jog. Now I'm just having fun with it. I'm still not on the back of my chair. I'm keeping my core tight and engaged while still breathing. Great job. Take that breather. Up next, seated jog, okay? Good. This ain't even my type of music, but it's growing on me from where it's all I can listen to for the no copyright stuff. But let's knock out this seated jog. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. But next, reaching steps. Good job. Keep it moving. You got it. That's it. Take that breather. Up next is our reaching steps, all right? Perfect. Cheers. XC trim is where it's at. But we are going to move into our reaching step. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. I see you. I see y'all sharing this, so thanks. It really helps so much. Yes. Keep it moving, sweetheart. You got it. There we go. I am so proud of you guys. Y'all make a girl so happy. Actually, I can make myself happy, but y'all just add to my happiness. Whew. Take your breather. Up next is our seated row. Perfect. I don't know why I just turned into a cheerleader for a second, but hey, go team. All right, let's knock out our seated row. Remember, we do have a modification, so if you can't do it this way, baby, you figure it out, all right? We got 30 seconds starting now. So either knee or no knee. It's on you, baby. Good. Keep it up. You got it. Don't stop. Up next is battle rope. Yes. Take your breather. We've got 10 seconds, and then we are going to move into our battle ropes, okay? Now, when we finish round 3, we will have some light stretching, and then we'll be done, all right? We are killing it. Whew, let's knock out these battle ropes. So we have got 30 seconds of battle ropes starting now. Swing those arms, keep that core tight, and enjoy it. If you have never done seated cardio before, and once we get to the end, when we finish this, I want you guys to give me your opinion when we're all the way done so I can actually read it. Because I'm going to tell you something. I didn't think that this stuff would work until I started doing it, and I started playing around and creating things and finding things and doing research. Take that breather, baby. Up next is our knee slicers, okay? But I remember I used to work psychiatric residential treatment facility. When I'm in the knee slicers, I'll kind of explain what happened to me. They got me on seated stuff and knowing that it works, okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and do our knee slicers. We have 30 seconds starting now. But what happened is we had a broken rolly chair, and I had a client who was in the blue room. It was the padded room because he was mad. But what happened is I was letting him de-escalate, and I was rolling back and forth just a little bit in the rolly chair, and I could feel my legs and my thighs burning. So I was like, okay, cool, I can work out the seat. And then here we are a few years later, on top of the fact that I got injured and started doing research and trying to find seated exercises. Take your breather. And then once I started learning them, I started to create my own routines. And I literally create a new routine every single day that I go live. I don't release these until I go live. And then I release my workout routines on my TikToks and my Reels the following day. But we're going to move into our uppercuts. We have 30 seconds starting. Now. And then up next is our seated bikers, okay? Keep it moving. That's it, sweetheart. You got it. Keep it going. Don't stop. If you need to go slow, that is okay too. Whatever works for you, okay? Don't try to keep up with me. Take a breather. We got 10 seconds. I'm so happy you guys choose to work out with me when you do. I know that it takes a lot of motivation. I know it takes a lot of self-discipline. And I'm proud of you for choosing you right now to be here with me. But let's go on ahead and do our seated biker. Remember, if you can't do that, you're doing that slow controlled knee raise, okay? We got 30 seconds starting now. Good. Thank you for sharing this. Thank you. I see you. Up next is going to be our obliques. Remember, I showed you 3 different examples, okay? Take that breather. We are almost done with round 2. This makes me think of doing the YMCA. Is anybody old enough to remember that song, or is it just me? Okay. All right, let's do our obliques. We've got 30 seconds starting. Now, let's go. Then we have our under leg jacks, and then we are starting round 3. Yay! That's it. Yes. Take that breather. Good job. All right. We are about to do our underleg jacks, okay? We've got 30 seconds starting now. Let's go, sweetheart. You got this. Then, on to round 3. You all make me so proud. And I hope you guys never forget how amazing you are, how enough you are, how wonderful you are just as you are. Just so you know. That's it. Take that breather and get prepared because we're about to knock out round 3. Floss. Tres. So we got trois and tres if you want French or Spanish, because I took French and Spanish when I was in high school and college. Now don't ask me to speak fluently because you're going to get some twisted stuff, okay? But what we're going to do now is start round 3. We have our seated jump rope starting now. Let's go. Oh, and I forgot to add, this gives you energy, but no jitter. Good. Take that breather. About to move into our quick feet. You'll have to have fun, okay? Working out isn't always fun, but you gotta make it fun so you enjoy it more, so you'll keep doing it more, okay? All right, we got 30 seconds. Quick feet starting now. Let's go. And then we got our outs and ups. Now this is Gatorade Zero. I don't buy pre-made packs anymore because it's just not cost efficient. Good job. Take your breather. Up next, out and ups, okay? I like this song. Let's do our out and ups. Remember, out and up down, okay? Good job. Keep it up. Take your breather, because baby, you earned it. Up next, climbers. Ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear. And I'm sure, and you feel. All right, it is that time. We got 30 seconds. Climbers starting now. Thank you guys for sharing my video. Thank you. Take your breather, sweetheart. Great job. Up next, seated jacks. Yes. Yeah. Y'all ready? Okay, too bad. If you're not, that's just too bad. Take it at your own speed. Work your way up. You got this, but do not sit still. We got 30 seconds. Seated jack now. I hear you, baby. Good job. Now up next, seated jog. Take your breather. About to move into our seated jogs, okay? Woo! Y'all staying hydrated or not? All right, seated jog time. We got 30 seconds starting now. Thank you guys for sharing this again. You guys are the best. Thank you. Up next is our reaching steps. Good job. Take that breather. Woo! All right, it is reaching step time. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. You got it. You can go slow. You can go fast. You can do whatever you want, but don't sit still. You got it. Up next, seated row. Take that breather. Good job. How are y'all feeling? I need some reactions. I hope we're still alive. Hope you're still with me. I ain't killed you yet, have I? Have I killed y'all? I hope I ain't. But we're going to go on ahead and move on into our seated row. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Up next, battle ropes. That's it. Yes. Take your breather. We got 10 seconds and then on into our battle ropes. We are almost done with our third and final round. All right, battle rope time. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Go. Thank you guys for sharing and sending all the love. I appreciate you all so much. I love you guys. I'm so glad I get to share my journey with you all. You all are the best. Keep it going. That's it. Yes. Take that breather. We got 10 seconds and then knee slicer or slam. Y'all ready? All right, knee slicer time. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Up next, uppercut. We are doing great. Yes. That's it. So proud of y'all. Good job. Good job. Take your breather. Now up next is the uppercut, okay? I personally really like to do the uppercut simply because if I've had a stressful day, if I'm feeling down, whatever the case may be, I take my frustration out with the uppercuts. Use that how you want to, okay? But it is uppercut time. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. And then up next is our bikers. Keep it up. You got it. Keep that core tight. The back's off the back of your chair if you can handle it. And go. Almost there. Take that breather. Now remember, if you cannot do a seated bicycle, you're going to do that slow controlled knee raise instead, okay? No biggie. I know you can do it. Take your time and give me your best effort. It's doable. No excuses. I don't care if you can't lift it this high. I don't care. Give it to me anyway because it's going to work. Promise. I was over 500 pounds at one point, so I know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's get into our bikers. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Then we're going to move into our obliques. Perfect. Good job. That's it. I know this one's challenging, but you got it. Take your breather. We have 2 more exercises, and then we're stretching. All right. All right, let's do these obliques. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. This is the advanced version. If you can't do this, you can do one of the modifications, all right? I do show full-blown modifications at the very start of the routine. Just so y'all know. I start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am in Kentucky, so figure it out. Take that breather. Up next, our final exercise, which is, believe it or not, under leg jacks. And guess what? It's time. We have 30 seconds under leg jacks starting now. Let's finish strong. You got it. Yes. Keep moving. You got it. Good job. Keeping your core tight. Good job. Take your breather. Now, what we're going to do is get ready to stretch, but I'm going to put my chair up so that I can show you guys how to stretch. We do stand up to stretch. If you need to sit down, that's fine. You can figure out how to make it work, okay? But, hi. Oh, you are 73 and working out with me. Thank you. It's okay. All right, love bugs. Awesome. All right, loves. Hey, so let's go on ahead and do our stretches. What we're going to do first is pull our left arm across our body, okay? Let me pull up my timer because I time everything, okay? Being a former athlete, that's what I learned. Good job tonight, y'all. I hope you guys join me again Monday because I'm off tomorrow. Guess what? Out, over, out, under. Now, we're going to take our right arm across our body, all right? Let's go. Good job. All right. Now, open, over, open, under. Okay, perfect. Now, we are going to go ahead and take our left arm and put it behind our head, like so. But let me say this. Whenever I was heavier, I could not reach my arm like that. So let me show you a handy dandy trick. I sound like Blue's Clues type situation. Lock your hands together. Cool. All right. So whichever way you need to do it, baby, you do it. Good job. Keep it up. Almost there. We're about to open. Over. Open. Under. Now we're going to pull our right arm behind our head, okay? We're going to do the same thing. So if you needed to use my handy dandy trick, baby, do what you need. I hope to see you guys again on Monday. All right, we're going to go out, over, out, under. Now, what we're going to do is lunge, okay? Hey, y'all. All right. Yay! No, that was not my cat. That was my bonus baby. My bonus daughter. Okay? All right, let's do our lunges. We're going to go to the right first. You should feel a slight pull going on in this section right here, okay? All right, come up. Take it to the left now, y'all. One lunge this time. Great job. All right, let's come up. Now what we're going to do now, we're going to stretch the back of our thighs. I'm going to show you a trick I had to teach myself because I'm not always been able to bend over and touch my toes and do all those kinds of things, okay? So I'm going to show you a trick that I had to teach myself when I was, plus size, whatever. And you guys can use it if you need to. If not, you can bend over, touch your toes, do the whole shebang. I don't really care. Whatever works for you. But if this works for you, you can use it, okay? So what you're going to do is reach between your legs, hold, and kind of arch your back downwards, bend your knees a bit, and you'll feel some pulling going on in here, okay? But I can touch the floor now, so that's what I'm going to do. You do what you need to, and I'll do what I need to, okay? Let's go. Good job, guys. All right. I need you guys to take your right hand, place it above your right ankle, left hand on your right kneecap, and lean. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Woo! We're almost done, guys. Good job tonight. All right, we're going to take it to this side now, okay? So we got left hand above left ankle, right hand, left kneecap, and lean. When we finish this stretch, what I need for you to do, if you don't want to be dizzy, come up slow. But if you like that light-headed, dizzy feeling, baby, you better shoot up like a bolt of lightning. Or Sonic the Hedgehog, I don't care, whatever you want to do. Okay, thank you. All right, now you can either come up slow now or come up fast. I don't really care. But if you're coming up fast, I'll catch up with you in a minute. All right, we are up. Well, I'm back up. I guess I caught up to you if you beat me. But we're going to do our inhale, exhale. But I'm going to show you how we're going to do it because I'm not going to tell you when to inhale and exhale and hold your breath. All right? Even though I'm CPR and first aid trained, I can't jump through this phone and save y'all as much as I might want to. So this is what it's going to look like, okay? You're going to be a little wider than shoulder width apart, kind of in a sumo wrestler type stance. And what we're going to do, just watch. You're going to inhale up, hold up here, exhale down, okay? We are going to do 4 of these. We're going to do them together, but you're going to control your own breathing, all right? So let's do 4, starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all want to do one more? You can on your own, because I'm not going to do one more. Okay. You guys are so welcome. No, it's okay. It's okay. But listen, thank you all so much. I'm trying to fix this up here. But thank you guys so much for joining me per always. For real. Like, you guys could be doing so many other things with your life right now, I'm sure. I'm sure maybe you have cookouts with your families. You have other things that you possibly like to do. But you choose to be here instead. Not only for me, but for you as well. And I am so proud that I get to share this experience with you all. I never knew that I would be in a position where people would want to work out like me. Not to this extent, at least. So I'm very honored to share with you guys what it is that I create and what it is that I do. Because now I know, after several months, how many people I'm able to help, how many people I'm able to reach, simply because I know what it's like to have been over 500 pounds. I know what it's like to struggle and need to work out, but not know what to do. I can literally show you guys right now some push-ups that you can do on a wall. Does anybody need to see how to do a modified wall push-up? Or do you guys need to know how to do modified mountain climbers where you're leaning on a wall? Like, I literally... Do I have any tips to get fluid? Okay, all right. So someone, okay, I will. Give me just a second. So someone just asked me, thank you. I'll show you guys in just a second, but I am going to answer a question. I was asked, how do you get your liquids and fluids in after surgery? I am going to tell you guys something, okay? This is something that I do for myself, and I have made it a habit. It is something that I have been super strict with because I'm very adamant on reaching my fluid and liquid goals. All of these actually work for bat wings. But anyways, what I do is I immediately start my morning and I'm drinking a bottle of water. I finish a bottle of water, then I have a protein shake, then I have another bottle of water, and then I'll usually have maybe another protein shake or another drink. Like, I make it a point to drink everything I can before I start eating, so I know I at least have over half of my liquids in, and then throughout the day I just kind of sip as I can. You're welcome. It's okay. All right. So I'm going to quickly show you guys how to do the modified push-ups and modified mountain climbers on the wall because some of you guys did ask for that. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm telling you. Well, I'm vegetarian, so I can't necessarily. Let me show you guys how to do modified push-ups on the wall and modified mountain climbers. I can do two different kinds of mountain climbers, and I'll show you guys. So give me just a second, okay? And I'll answer your questions because I'm not going to see your questions when I'm over here. Okay? Ah! It's falling. My phone is falling. Oh, I love it. My thing's falling, so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't know that. But give me just a second, okay? Hey. So this is how I do. Well, shoot, that's still messed up. Hey, Brenda. Let me pull this down some more so y'all can see me. All right, stay. Don't fall. Because y'all got all the control in the world, don't you? So, it fell anyway. But I caught it. Hang on just a second. I'm trying to fix this. I'm about to show you guys how to do some modified stuff using a wall, okay? Goodness. Sit up, you stupid phone. Sorry, y'all. I'm struggling. We're going to do it this way. All right. Hey, girl, hey. We're going to take y'all out this thing, all right? We just going to do it this way. Y'all going to sit right here. And y'all going to be able to see me. All right. So this is what we're going to do. If you want to do a modified push-up on the wall, you get however you want to get. But you try to keep your back and things of that nature as straight as possible, okay? Keeping your legs together. If you need a wider stance, that's okay. All right? So what you're going to do is simply do this and then push back up, okay? Now, if you want, you can do this number. You can do this, whatever you want, okay? So there's some modified push-ups. I'm going to show you how to do a modified mountain climber. I'm going to do cross-body, and then I'm going to do regular, and then I'm going to say bye-bye, okay? So here's your cross-body. Pay attention. You're going to bring it across. Come back down. Bring it across. Come back down, okay? Here's your regular. Up. Up. Just like that. Super simple, super easy, super doable for most of us, okay? But, y'all, I have had an absolute total blast working out with you guys tonight. But, it's my Friday. This is my Friday. Okay? Thank you, guys. I hope to see you guys again on Monday. Let's see. Thank you for joining. I don't even know who you are, but thank you. You have a great weekend, honey. Hi, Toby. You better be. Thank you. All right, loves. Thank you so much. Thank you. I need you guys to not ever forget how valuable you are. I need you to not forget how enough you are. I am so proud of you guys for showing up when you guys do. I know it's not easy every day, but goodness, I love y'all. And I love that you guys join me when you guys do. You guys give me so much. Y'all just make me feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be at. Finally. For real. Even though I have struggled over the last all of 2023 for real, I finally feel like for once in my 2023, things are looking up. Oh, bless your heart, Rachel. Absolutely. Well, I appreciate you all. Okay. Yep. If you'll read the little comment I got pinned down there, honey, you'll see I'm live every day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be on here tomorrow sometime. But if you guys are interested in my Fat Blaster Kit, XC Trim, or Trim 365, any of the sprays that I have been utilizing, Facebook, it's right down here, okay? Pinned. I pinned all the links. So if you guys can or you need it, it's down there, okay? I was a track and field athlete. I was a thrower. I've always been a fatty fat. So I wasn't a runner, but I was ranked in the top 5 in the state of Kentucky. I'm a pretty stout female to be 5'10". But anyway, I hope that you guys have a blessed and wonderful night. I don't know if you guys are with family. I don't know if you're with friends. I don't know if you're with your loved ones. But regardless, we're alive. We're here. We're able to make the best of our nights. So claim it, do what you need to, and be happy in doing it. Okay? Yes. But you all be blessed. I'm signing off. I love you all more than you guys know. Thank you so, so much. Yes, happy Friday to me. I love it. Absolutely. Do it. All right, loves. I am signing off. Bye, YouTube. I'm signing off. Love you guys first. Bye-bye. I hear you, baby.